whale's story is the ocean's story, and it is one we all share.
Welcome to SeaWorld's Orca Encounter. My name is Hunter, and I'm so honored to introduce to you this intriguing and majestic animal. About them and their natural behaviors. We hope that this Orca Encounter helps you better understand these magnificent creatures and all that they represent.
While they are found in every ocean, orcas living off the coast of Iceland are quite different than those near Costa Rica. In fact, there are at least 10 types, or ecotypes, of killer whales. An ecotype describes the differences between killer whale size, physical form, prey, social structure, and habitat. As you can see, the differences are subtle, but noticeable when compared side by side. Orcas are adapted perfectly to their environments. And even the whale's black and white coloration has a purpose. It camouflages the outline of their bodies in the water, making it easier for them to surprise and catch their prey. When viewed from above, the black of the whale blends in with the dark depths of the ocean. When viewed from below, the orca's white bellies match the brighter surface of the water, blending with the light above, giving them the perfect camouflage. Are a natural wonder, and Makani here is going to help me show you some of their physical characteristics. Their blowhole is perfectly designed for taking a quick breath of air at the surface of the water. Even the location of his eyes works to his advantage. It appears as if his eyes are located in that white patch, but that's just a visual distraction. His eyes are actually located just before the white patch, camouflage from thrashing prey. The fin on top of the whale is called the dorsal fin and helps stabilize them as they swim and regulates their body temperature. The flippers on either side of the whale are called the pectoral flippers and are mainly used for steering and stopping. The pectoral flippers have 5 bony digits inside of them, just like the human hand. The lobes on either side of the tail are called the flukes. Now the tail flukes are the engine of the killer whale, propelling them at speeds of 30 miles per hour. Just as fast as some of our speedboats. But they swim the fastest and use the most power when propelling their nearly 10,000-pound bodies all the way up and out of the water.
well-defined social structure. An orca pod is always led by a female. Though just half the size of her male counterpart, she is in charge. It's all about attitude, not size. Because they live and work as a group, orcas need to communicate with sounds and body language. Orcas use clicks for echolocation or navigation. Whistles to socialize in the pod. And calls for group coordination and hunting. Vocal development studies here at SeaWorld show that early on, calves learn vocalization from their mothers. But as they grow, they learn from others close to them as well. This is a bottlenose dolphin call that Shuka learned and even taught other killer whales here at SeaWorld. In fact, orcas are the largest members of the dolphin family. Whales here and in the wild use vocalization to communicate all the time.
Just like most animals, killer whales use body language as a form of communication. They use pectoral flaps to show dominance and to get noticed. For example, a mother might peck flap to get the attention of her calf. But when they really want to be heard, they breach. Spy hopping is used by killer whales to coordinate and get a better view of their surroundings when they hunt.
Every day they cooperate to survive in the wild oceans of the world. The orca's hunting techniques are as varied as the whales themselves. Norwegian killer whales will circle herring, herding them together, and to disorient the herring. With the fish confused and contained, the whales stun them with their powerful tail flukes, making for an easy meal. Hemisphere will catch the sea lions by pulling them right off the beach. Watch right here in front of all of you as Ulises demonstrates this behavior.
innovate volunteers who are ready to take on the 55-degree salt water. Let's give them a warm San Diego welcome, everyone. They're gonna need it. All right, you two. Looks like you got a little taste of water, but I don't know if you're ready for the big wave. So come on down, sit right here on this blue box, and face that audience for me. Great job. Now, are you guys ready to get wet? Do you guys think that they're ready to get wet? I don't know about that. Here comes one of our largest males swimming around the pool. Let's watch that. He gains speed. Killer whales can swim up to 30 miles per hour. Here he goes, cut through the water. This is Ulises, everyone. And here's his wave in 3, 2, 1. Let's give our volunteers one more round of applause. Great job, you guys. High five. Good job. Now, killer whales are found all throughout the global ocean, so it's no wonder that they eat all kinds of prey, including other whales. The blue whale you see on the screen behind me is the largest animal on planet Earth. It's about 5 times as long and 50 times as large as one of our killer whales. So how does a killer whale size up to Ulises and take on a whale that size in the wild? Well, all hunting killer whales are the ultimate team players.
In this example, we see the larger male orcas surround a sperm whale, forming a perimeter, while the females continue to drag the whale forward until it reaches its extreme. The calves then move in to join the adults in the group. Whatever their prey, killer whales always cooperate and hunt together, making them a highly successful predator.
Part of everyday life for killer whales. It's how they teach their young to hunt and practice their skills as they grow. Killer whales spend a lot of time interacting and showing their playful side in the wild and right here at SeaWorld. Porpoising is when a whale swims fast on the surface, breaking out of the water just briefly. Whales imitate each other in the wild. We see this here at SeaWorld all of the time. Our whales are constantly mimicking and learning from each other and their trainers.
Un cocazo me dio en el ojo. ¡Apáste! ¡Apáste!
Playful behavior has its purpose. A tailwind is used in hunting to stun fish. But today, these whales might just be stunning all of you. interact with our whales all day, every day, which allows us to share trusting relationships with them and provide optimal healthcare, research, and quality of life. Our killer whales participate in their own healthcare and well-being every single day, right here in SeaWorld. We can ask our whales to present us with their body parts for inspection, like their flukes or tails, draw blood, and make sure that they're staying healthy. We can ask our whales to slide off the scale. We can monitor their growth patterns and keep an accurate record of their weight, shown here in the video with Orca. We can even collect a breath sample from their blowhole, all because of the trusting relationships we build here at SeaWorld day after day. Now today is a very special day here at Orca Encounter because it is one of our killer whales' birthdays. His name is Ulises and he's right here. Ulises has turned 47 years old today. He is the oldest male member of our pod, and he actually came to us from Barcelona, Spain. When he moved here, he learned how to vocalize and speak a different language to be able to communicate with these killer whales. And he is such an incredibly athletic whale. You guys saw him all flying high in the show and how he was able to reach incredible heights. He is certainly the most athletic of our male killer whales. Now, Ulises here weighs over 10,000 pounds, and some of his favorite things are large ice treats, which you guys can see we have prepared for him right here for his birthday. So in a moment, we're going to share all these ice treats with him that we have dyed different fun colors for all of our enjoyment, and we're going to share them with him in just a few moments as one of his favorite secondaries to eat. Now he also seems to really enjoy the large blue ball, which is one of the toys that we can give him, as well as his favorite pod member is Kalia, who is the matriarch of our pod. She and him get along very well, but as you can see, he was in this pool today with Ikaika and Makani, two of our other males, so he also really enjoys his toy time. We're giving him a few of his favorite treats now, and we're going to save the last one for after the end of the presentation, because we do have a grand finale coming up in just a few moments. But I would love us all to wish Ulises a very happy birthday. So on three, if you guys all want to say with me, happy birthday, Uli, we're going to say it together, okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Ulises has inspired millions of people just like you to think more about conservation and ways that you can help with wild counterparts. By taking what you learned here today, educating others, and being curious about the ocean and its inhabitants, the change starts with you. Now we challenge our whales every single day to engage and stimulate their minds. Diet, exercise, and of course play keep our whales and Ulises here, the birthday boy, in great shape.
Oye, pero ahí falta más. Ahí falta más.
Took measurements of the killer whales living here, including pregnant whales. By comparing these measurements with drone footage of killer whales in the wild, scientists are able to monitor the wild population's nutritional and reproductive states. Other research has been done here at SeaWorld on the mother whale's milk composition. This research will help create an effective model to understand how toxins in the ocean impact wild killer whales and their milk supply. What we learn from the whales in our care every day is actively helping whales in the wild survive. And just by being here today, you supported our rescue